Yo, what's going on, guys? Appreciate you clocking in for another video. Today I want to bring you a Machamp deck, and what we're doing is we're mixing Machamp with Machamp EX. So we're going to have a lot of Machamps thrown in this deck to see where we're going to go with the evolution, at what time. We're going to throw a Machoke in there. We're going to throw a couple rare candies in there. So then if we get one Machamp who only needs 2 energy, we can start attacking for 70. If we get the other Machamp, we can build up for the 120, which in 2 turns, that's enough to take out pretty much anything. And it has 180 HP. So let me show you how we construct this deck and how it works. First off, before we get started, don't forget to like this video, comment on this video, tell me what you think about this deck, tell me what you think about Pokemon TCG Pocket at this time, and subscribe if you want more TCG Pocket content from the CEO going forward, okay? All right, so here is the Machamp deck. So we're running 2 Machomps, 1 Hitmonlee, 1 Machoke, the promo Machamps, 2 promo Machamps, and then 2 Machamp EXs, and we have 1 shiny Machamp EX here. Beautiful card, beautiful card. All right, we're running 2 Pokeballs, 1 red card, 2 rare candies, 2 Professor's Research, 1 Sabrina, 1 Cyrus, a Guzma, and 2 Lilies for some heals. So basically, if we start with Machamp, either Machamp or Hitmonlee, we could just start doing a little bit of damage early. If we get Machoke 2 energy, we're doing 50. That's a good in-between into our Machamp EX, or we're already set up with this Machamp if we can go into it, or we want a rare candy from Machamp to this Machamp to start doing 70 early while we get another Machamp EX set up on the bench. That would be the perfect way that this could go, but obviously it depends on how your cards are drawn. But you want to have the Hitmonlee, the Machamp, and the Machoke, and the promo Machamp just in case there is a pesky Oricorio in the deck. You know, EXs can't do anything to the Oricorio with straight attacks. So we don't have any statuses on these cards, so we won't be able to hurt an Oricorio. So you don't want to just have the Machamp EX. You want to have a little bit of versatility. That's why we constructed this deck the way it is. So let's go ahead and get into the office and run some games and see what's going on with this deck, all right?
Thanks for clocking in.
The only thing about Machamp is you're not one-shotting some of the bigger EX cards in the game. You will need to have 2 swings, but you also have 180 HP, and we have 2 Lilies, so we're trying to position ourselves where we can get those swings off. That's the beauty of the 2 Lilies. And here we go. We talked about Oricorio. Let's see what we can do. We go first here. Alright, so we got Pokeballs. Boom. We do have a rare candy. And we have Machamp EX, but we can't use Machamp EX as we know. Okay. We have Machamp, we have Hitmonlee. So what we do here is he's going to put an energy. He can't attack. We'll put an energy on Machamp, we'll swing, and then if we have to get out, then we can get out. Now, if we pull the promo Machamp, we'll be good. If we pull promo Machamp with our rare candy in our hand, we'll be awesome. But we can't swing on Oricorio with Machamp EX. Rare candy, I mean, we have the rare candy in our hand. Machamp, okay, he's gonna just get out. Okay. So he can attack now. Okay, and we're gonna do 40. Another rare candy. We literally just need... We can get this Machamp cooking though. We can get an EX cooking with rare candy. But we want promo. We want promo like ASAP. Is this a Jolteon? Alright, and what we're going to do here is we're going to get out... Ooh, Machoke? Could just go Machoke here. Let's see. Let's get out. We're sacrificing energy here. But it could be good for us. Do that. Remember, we need to we can't have just the EX on the field for this Oricorio. We can't have that. He goes Jolteon here, right? Okay. Now this is a forgotten card that does a lot of damage. Potential to do a lot of damage. He flips 4 coins. Is that 80? We're out of there. Whew. Okay. Okay, so we have to rare candy into this. And we have to hope. We have to hope he doesn't get all his flips here this turn. Whew! He doesn't. We need a Lily, though. Oof, we don't get it. Okay, we're still okay because we can go with this Machamp. There. We knock this out. So we didn't even go EX this game. So now he could do 50 to knock us out. He could do 50 on us, but we one-shot it. We have Guzma if he goes with a cape. Okay. So we didn't even go into EX, and good thing we didn't. Alright, we have a Lily coming up too. There's Lily. So that's beautiful. So we'll take damage here. And then we heal up. If he capes, we Goose. If he hits us, we Lily. We one-shot everything on the board right now because of the weakness. We one-shot anything on the board. So we pretty much win. Okay. So he thinks the cape's going to save. Does he retreat to that now? Because he doesn't survive this, though. Okay, he does retreat now. And he puts the energy there. Ooh, okay. So he would need all flips. He would need 4 out of 4. He doesn't get it. Woo! And that's the issue with that Jolteon card. Nice card. Potential to do damage, but more times than not, we can Sabrina or Goose here. We're gonna Goose, make him drop the cape. Drop that cape, buddy. More times than not, it doesn't seem like you're getting the flips you need. But hey, sometimes you will, so that will make you keep using the card. Hey, but more power to him for using that Jolteon card. It's a card we don't see often. I like that he's trying out things. So hey, we're going to send some emails over because that is actually very commendable of you doing that. But we took the win. We had the advantage, the type advantage. So we did take the win. The Oricorio almost got us caught up because we had our EX Machamp. We only had one promo Machamp, but we did pull another promo Machamp to go ahead and win that game. So that's a good game right there. We got Lilies to keep it healed. Again, this could go through a lot of stuff if you can get set up pretty well. Alright, so right now, we could rare candy into the... Okay, so we're turn 2, which is good for us. So we're going to hit this thing. Okay. Now, once he calls for family, he's gonna turn. He does 100. Well, not call for family. Signs of evolution. So he comes in, and how much HP does it have? Because he's going to evolve. And he does 50. We're going to red card him since we know he just did Signs of Evolution. And we're going to stop there. Because he should have more HP than us if he does evolve. Okay, so now we take that out. And then even if he goes EX next, we could take it out. So we put our shiny Machamp up here. Go here. Let's see what we got. We got 2 lilies in our hand, which is big. Cyrus, rare candy. So I'm thinking he's gonna have... Yeah, I'm thinking he's gonna have this. If we hit it though, his HP is gonna drop drastically. He's looking for the evolution here. Okay, yep. Aerodactyl. It has 140. We hit it for 120. He hits us for 80. And then even if he can retreat for the Rampardos, we can Cyrus it back in. So we're gonna Lily here. This only takes 1, so we're going to start keeping energy on this just in case we want to retreat. Mega Punch. Boom. Alright, so now we're in a good spot to Cyrus. Even if he goes Rampardos, he doesn't clear us. Yep, he doesn't clear us with Rampardos. And then we Cyrus the thing back in. Okay. Or we could Sabrina. It doesn't matter. No, we Sabrina, he goes there. So we definitely just Cyrus and take the win. Yep. Easy peasy. Good stuff. The red card early was big, but what we were gonna do is just not evolve into Machamp to make sure he doesn't do the 100 on us. Because if he would have got into Lycanroc with Bloodfang, if we have more HP, he does 100 damage to us. So we were gonna stay Machamp, have 2 energy. He was gonna hit us for 50, and then we would take him out the next turn, and then he'd have no energy on his back line. And then we'd be in a situation where Rampardos wouldn't just one-shot us. Because if he does 100, we're sitting at 80. Rampardos, then it's harder to deal with Rampardos. So we were subject to a red card or a Mars. But hey, sometimes you got to gamble a little bit. Sometimes you got to gamble a little bit in here. You know what I'm saying? But Machamp EX, shiny version. Taking us for the win there. Let's see what they give us. Let's see what we got. Let's see what they got. Okay, fire deck. We start Hitmonlee. We go second. Alright, it's a Litten. Okay, let's see how he sets up here. Pokeball. Alright. 2 Pokeballs. Nice. Okay. Oh man, got some stuff over there. And a research. I really feel like everybody should start 1 Pokeball, 1 research. Am I crazy? I feel like everybody should start 1 Pokeball, 1 research. Rocky Helmet too? I don't know why I feel like that. Alright. Alright, so he had 2 Pokeballs, right? 2 Pokeballs and a research. He's got 3 cards left. Let's shuffle up his cards. Just in case he has another research. Maybe, hopefully we didn't give him a research. We don't want him to have rare candy Incineroar though. That's what we don't want. We want to start getting Machamp ready. We have a Lily in hand too. Oh, we gave him a research card. My goodness. Alright, look, it was destiny for him. Okay, he's gonna start setting up something else. So we take this card out. We start setting up. We do 20 more damage to ourselves. We're at 40. So if he changes into Litten here, he could go here and knock us out. That's an energy he'd have to put over there. Okay. Could be good for us. Okay. He could have did it there. He didn't want to. Another Rocky Helmet. Okay. Alright, do we want to just sacrifice this Machamp? I mean, this? We want to do this? We don't have rare candy. Don't have rare candy yet. Alright. Okay. Alright, does he go Incineroar here? See what happens here. Do we get rare candy out of this? It might help us. We do. Alright, so we can go rare candy. Champ. Here. Boom. Alright, we can Lily. So now next turn we can Lily. His Incineroar is going to be ready to do his biggest attack, but he only does 80 if Incineroar doesn't have damage on it. We have both Lilies, so we'll get hit for 40 here. That'll put us at 70, right? Oh, he's going to grunt. And he's going to get one. Wow. Okay. That's huge. Okay. Alright, let's take that Rocky Helmet off. Okay. I still think we're fine here. There's the Incineroar. He could get out right now and start going, right? That would be good for us if he did, though, because we get to attack first. Okay, that's big. So this will be his second point. And we do 120. Okay, and we have 2 Lilies to keep us alive here. Okay. And we have Sabrina. So if he does try to retreat, we don't have Cyrus yet, but we do have Sabrina. We have Cyrus coming up, though. Cyrus is on the way, too. So if he Lilies here, he's got 120, right? Okay, he'll have 120. That's not enough. He needs a potion, right? These decks run potions? Okay. Okay. So he's just for 40. Okay. But we don't have to worry about anything. We just Sabrina. Get back out here. But we could have just Lilied, full health, knocked that out, and then knocked this out the next turn. GG. Good game, good game, good game. Good game. Yeah, so with the 2 Lilies in our hand, he does 40 to us. That takes us down to 140. We go back to full health with Lily. We can knock out the Farfetch'd. And then when he comes in, again, we just, you know. But the Sabrina or the Cyrus won us the game. If you have Sabrina Cyrus, just use it. Just use it and win the game. You could play the longer game to see if you could possibly get through to try to make something happen. But why? Just take the win. That's why you have Sabrina. That's why you have Cyrus. Take the win. Anything dinosaur 4 arms just instantly kind of like gets me into it. So it might be the 4 arms for me. I'm not sure, but I like Machamp as a Pokemon. So all right, we're going second here. We got Hitmonlee out. Ooh, this is gonna be a quick hitting deck. If they have rare candy, this is gonna be tough. Rare candy is gonna be tough. Let's see if we can get a Machamp going. He might have it. We might have to not commit any energy. We might have to not commit any energy to Hitmonlee and let it go. And this might be a Machamp game. Because right now, if we put an energy and we hit him, he could go into his thing. We need 3 energy to be able to attack. We're going to go here. We're going to go here. This setup, the way he did this, he has no other cards here. It's just screaming that he's ready, you know? It's screaming that he's ready. So let's throw the red card. Okay. 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 We could knock that Monferno out. Let's do that. We knock the Monferno out. We want to do that instead of like a Sabrina, because he might have a rare candy for this. But we know if he goes evolution on that, he could take Machoke out. He can't take Machoke out right now, and we can go into Machamp next, no matter what. Definitely didn't want him to have the Infernape ready. Okay, he's gonna Cyrus that back in. Scratch for 20. Okay. Alright. So what we could do is we'll still hit him. Go here. Okay. Alright, and we got 2 lilies. If he goes into his evolution here. Yep. Alright, he only has 1 card left. Is it a lily? We have a lily in our hand. And we're going to hit him for 120 here. Okay. Alright, we hit him for 120. He hits us for 140. But we swing first. We swing first. Okay. And this is the thing about the Machamp EX card that's really good. Oh, he doesn't even have a Lily. Is we have 180 HP. That's a lot of HP. Some of the older EX cards, the 3 stages, they have a lot of HP. So if you're doing 120 and then they have to get through 180, that's a lot. And it's a consistent 120. Once we get it set up, it's 120 every turn, and they have to get through 180 HP. That's a lot. So if you swing first and have lilies, you're guaranteeing that you're going to survive. And we win this one to Cyrus. And he used a research, so he can't lily. Yeah, there we go. Good game, good game. But yeah, sometimes the energy, where you're going to put the energy is very important. So right there, we were sacrificing. At first, we were sacrificing just in case he had the rare candy play. Because we know Machamp could take a hit and then do 140. And then we have Lily. And then he'd have to get another energy on so we could swing back to back. While if he was Infernape, he'd have to drop his energy and then have to get 2 energy back on. Whereas we swing back to back. So we were getting Machamp ready because if we let that card go, if we let Hitmonlee go, it's no problem. Even if we do no damage with Hitmonlee. but getting the 3 energy for Mega Punch was more important. So we started that. Then we red carded, so we had a little leeway. So that's the importance of red card too. All right, so guys, if you have reached this far in the video, guys, don't forget to comment on this video, like this video, and subscribe for more Pokemon TCG Pocket. Come to the office, clock in with us. We're going to be doing this a lot. We're going to have a lot more decks, interesting decks that you can be running to have fun, to do something different, shake it up a little bit. We know the meta is out there. The meta is what it is. The Master Ball decks all are, you know, very winning decks, but we like to throw a little spice in it here at the company. So this is the CEO clocking out. I'll catch you guys on the next video. Peace. CEO, a busted news. Yeah. Easy peasy.